Hey guys, I came across an AMD mining card a few days ago, so I want to share it with you and talk about what this is all about. It's pretty cool, all these mining specific cards are coming out. This one is a modified AMD Radeon RX470, 8GB, if I remove that there. So this page explains what it's all about. You know, the first thing, if you're even just looking at the picture, you can see that this isn't designed to go into a PC. This is designed for a shelf. It's designed to be attached to shelves and that, so, you know, for miners to put into rigs more easily. So it says here it's the first video card with USB integrated connection to the motherboards, plus 8000 MHz memory, low power consumption, easy large-scale deployment with higher density. If we go down, you can see metal case, 90cm fans. It's got one HDMI video out connector there, two 3mm holes for an easy fix on shelves. Now, it looks like the holes are there down the bottom, but I'm not sure if there's some more there. I'm not sure about that. Metal backplate, dual bias switch around the back. It's got two 6-pin PCI Express power connectors there, so power the graphics card. And interestingly, it's got this USB 3.0 motherboard connector down here. Now that is necessary because it doesn't have the bit that you connect it to. This is a PCI Express Riser, and what you'd normally do is push this into the graphics card at the bottom, the PCI Express. But what you do in this one is just connect this USB cable, it's a USB 3 cable, to this, and then you can just plug the, this directly into your X1, X4, or X8 or 16 slot. Very easy to use. The thing is, I'm not sure if you can actually buy these separately. You probably can from China, but the ones that I've bought, they all come with the riser. As far as specs go, let's go down here. It's got the graphics engine, AMD RX470 Polaris, 8GB, 2048 units, up to 1210 MHz with boost. Right, so it's kind of par for the course there. So it's got a warranty for 12 months, Ethereum hash rate 28 to 32. So that'll give you an idea of what you can get with this. Now, it says contact for current prices. I don't know what the current prices are. I've not spoken to them yet about that. If you look at the products page, they also sell, it's like a server thing, mining servers. And this kind of illustrates how their card would actually be implemented. You know, you put it into a case, you don't have to hang them, you don't have wires hanging everywhere. You can design your rig and, put them all there in a much nicer display. Again, for current price list, I wish they would just tell us the price, I really do. Interestingly, I was looking at their about page and it says that REBTECH SRL is a Romanian-based distributor and manufacturer of cryptocurrency mining components since 2012. I don't know why I can't talk. 2012, right? So, see, when I saw this in the about page, I must admit I got a little bit suspicious. I'm like, 2012? A lot of people, there wasn't a lot of companies designing graphics cards back then. They weren't designing components for cryptocurrency users. 6 years ago is a long time in the crypto world. And if you actually look further at the domain name redtech.ai, you can see that their website was basically created 2 months ago. This is when their domain was registered for the very first time, April 2018. So either that is a lie, a complete lie, or they just didn't have a website. I don't know which is which, but it is something that, is worth noting. So yeah, I'm not saying that you guys should go out and go and buy this and anything like that, but it's interesting that these products are out there. There's a lot of AMD cards that have been modified for use for mining, and it does make sense to remove the PCI Express, down at the bottom. You don't need to connect it to a PC directly. They're always hung in a rig, so it makes sense to remove that part and then just connect the USB cable directly. Now they say they are the first, the first ones to do this, the first graphics card that you can plug in the USB port and then, put it to your X1. I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm not sure, if I'm honest. There might be another one out there. But I'll link to the website, guys, if you want to check this out. I'm not looking to buy this right now, but I think it's interesting. So I'd like to see more mining cards come out in the market, because if general graphics cards are good for resale, but the one thing that's kind of held me back from buying a mining specific card is they always offer these short warranties. This one's coming with a 12-month warranty, but other ones have came with 3 months, and they're not that much cheaper than a regular graphics card. So, you know, I would just go with a regular graphics card. But I don't have the price of this product to compare it. But that is something to bear in mind. So thanks for watching, guys. Please do check this out and let me know what you think about it. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care.